Wow, I have 11 minutes. Wow, I need to really delete memory from my phone again. Today is Tuesday, January 24th, 2023. It's 7:56 in the morning. I'm here in the office. I wanted to make a video because I haven't made one in a few weeks or something. Well, actually I've made some, but I haven't posted them because I was like interrupted, or I wanted to, record again because I was too aggressive or whatever, in what I was saying. So I'm, I'm kind of being a little more picky about the videos I'm putting up because honestly, like, I like my vlog videos, my videos where I'm just talking, those are like supposed to be for therapy, for me to just vent. But apparently now I'm getting people watching my videos that are not just strangers on the internet like they used to be, like I preferred. Now there's actually people that I know watching, and they're telling my loved ones, stuff that I'm saying here and whatnot. And that's not what I do this for, like those specific videos for. It's not so people could go and talk shit behind my back. It's, for me to feel better and to vent and to maybe relate, if there's people that relate to my situation, and there are, but it's just I don't want to cause more problems, than I already do. So if I feel better just making the video and keeping it to myself, then I'm going to fucking do that. But if I feel like I want to post this one, I feel like I want to get it out there, then I will. And those last videos, I just was like, nobody needs to see this but me. It's fine. So I didn't post them, but I'm gonna post this one because I'm not gonna be venting like that in this one. Because I was really, honestly, that was one of the videos I didn't post. Was I was upset about those people going and talking shit behind my back, and causing problems and not even understanding fully what's going on, just like getting mad for what I'm saying. I got very upset, but it's fine. I'm over it already, and you know what? It's some people just prefer to not, talk directly to people. They rather just try and do what they can to get involved without getting too involved. And you know what? That's the way people are. That's the way they've always been. And I'm not gonna get upset about it anymore. Before I used to get upset and confront people with stuff like that. Like, why don't you say something to me, or you do, why do you have? I would get upset and do stuff like that. With people in my personal life. I mean, but now I don't want to cause more problems, and make people feel uncomfortable or whatever, because that's not, regardless of whatever I present myself as or whatever I look like to people, because of my personality and my reactions on how I deal with things. I I am not a person that enjoys confrontation or violence. I don't. I do it, and it doesn't scare me, it doesn't intimidate me. I don't back away from it, if it's coming towards me, but I don't like to be that way. I don't like to be aggressive. I don't like to be violent. I don't like to be mean. I don't like when people are scared of me, but it happens. And I guess it's my fault, like, to that degree, because that's the way I come out in those moments. It's just my anger issues. It's my rage. It's how I fucking deal with shit. Like now, this motherfucker, the neighbors over here, I have a court date now, or we have a court date, because and I haven't even told Diana this, so please, if you fucking hear this, don't say it to her, because I don't want her to be more afraid than she already is right now. Or she's not afraid anymore, but in the beginning she was. She was really afraid these motherfuckers were gonna come by shooting and shit because of what she's known about them, I guess. And so anyways, that I had posted that last video. That's another reason why I didn't post one of the videos, because I was venting about this shit too, and I didn't want to put it out there because I have a court case coming up. Um. Anyway, so I posted that he burnt out like that in front of our house, and I was fucking pissed because he scared my daughter, and I'm not gonna be putting up with that shit. And so he would pass by like all aggressively after that, but we were actually gone for like a few days because we had went to San Antonio first for something, and then we came back. And then when we came back is when he had passed by one morning again, like all hardcore in front of our house. And I opened the door and I started yelling at him, motherfucker, some shit like that, because I hadn't confronted him from the last time that he burnt out in front of our house. And I wanted to tell him, you don't be doing that shit in front of our house. Like, that's not, you know, something that I'm gonna be putting up with. And that time also he had been recording, but I wasn't sure if it was a gun he was pointing at the house or he was just like recording with his video camera or what. But anyways, I think it was a camera at the time that he did that, because Marco said that it looked like a camera too, because he saw, but we weren't sure at first, you know. And so anyways, when he passed by that time and I opened the door, started telling him shit like fuck you, or I don't know what I said, and he turned around the corner and I came in to get the garbage because I wanted to throw the garbage. And I went outside to throw the garbage, and it was like immediately, like right after that happened, because I was already gonna go throw it. And he was coming back right away, like as soon as he had turned, like it seemed like he just did a U-turn automatically and went back, like coming towards our yard. And I was like, this motherfucker, like, because he was going super slow, like, you know, like if he was gonna peel out again. And I was like, no, fuck that. Like, if he's gonna fucking do this shit, I'm gonna fucking throw a rock at his car, and he's gonna see, like, I'm not gonna be putting up with this shit. Like, you wanna come and harass and try to bully, like, you're gonna get it back, son. And so I did. I got a rock ready just in case, and he parked right, like, not right in front of our house, but the other part of the yard, like the empty part where we're gonna build our new house. He was there, and he was just staying there, and I started telling him shit like through the window, don't be fucking passing by here, motherfucker, or some shit, like don't be peeling out in front of our house. And I don't remember exactly what I was saying. I was just telling him off, and then he started like again, and I threw the rock, like, but at his tire, like on the floor, you know, so it wouldn't hit. And then he got mad, like right away when I did that. He's like, oh, and then he got off the car, and then I threw another one. And then he started coming towards me, and then Marco right away came out and saw like that he was getting out towards me, so right away he comes in front, and they start having a confrontation, and then they start fighting, and I'm trying to break them up. Well, I was recording at the time. Marco gave me his camera to record, and I started recording when they were fighting. But I don't remember honestly like who started fighting with who first, but they started, you know, throwing hits to each other, and I was just like telling him to stop. You know, I mean, at first I was yelling at him like to stop harassing us and stop fucking, that he scared my daughter, and he better not be fucking doing that shit again. He got smoke in our house, and you know, that's harassment, and I'm not gonna be fucking putting up with it. I was just saying shit like that. But then when I saw like they were like fighting, I started to, you know, tell Marco more like to stop, and you know, because I didn't want him to do something, you know, too violent or aggressive, because he was getting very upset. So I was just like trying to, you know, calm him down, pull him away, and just telling that asshole to fucking leave and not pass by anymore. But anyways, and then his mom, I guess apparently he's the son of the stupid bitch that lives over there that I tried to help that one time when they shot at her house, and I went and I told her what the vehicle looked like, and I called the cops and everything, and I told her I called them, and you know, I was trying to be a good neighbor to her, and she just goes and let her son run amok and fucking scare my daughter, you know, because he got mad or whatever. I don't give a fuck, like, I know. And she started yelling shit too, like coming, like she wanted me to go fight her. She thought I was scared of her or something. And it's no, like, bitch, I'm not scared of you, okay? I'm not fucking scared of you. I'm not fucking scared of anybody. I don't give a fuck how fat you are or how big you are. You know, I'd rather not fight you, but I fucking will if I have to. It's not something that I'm gonna fucking be afraid to do. The only thing that I'm afraid of is going to fucking jail and being away from my daughter. That's the only thing that scares me. is fucking not being with my daughter. So if you want to say I'm afraid, then yeah, I'm afraid of being arrested, and that's about it.